I'm Laura Howie. I'm Senior Lighting Camera on Wallace Gromit, Vengeance, Most Fowl, and this is our Submarine set. I just want to show you a little bit how I'd go about the cinematography for a set like this. Stop motion is such a tactile, handcrafted process. You have such amazing detail in all of the sets. What was lovely about this shot was that the camera gets to travel right through the set, and we were really in there with the characters. Although this did also mean that the set was very enclosed, and any lights that were on the characters had to be hidden within the set.
Laura, I've got a question. We've got some sanded and some unsanded.
You could try and get them all on so you could have
By connecting the lights to Dragon Frame with DMX, we can set different levels for the lights, as well as setting up different exposures. Stop motion is a very collaborative process, and we all have to work around each other in a very small space. While the set dressers are working, we start to build the motion control.
So we're using an old airhead which we bought for the original Chicken Run, which was for the Mitchell cameras. Even though it's moving very slowly, it has to settle between frames. We've attached a little mini head on the end there, so we've got capacity we have to tilt. Tiny little pan as well, because as it goes in over the table there, it gets incredibly close to the table, and then once it's over the table, to go to the start of the move, it has to tilt up quite sharply, doesn't it?
Yeah. And we've had quite a lot of focus to figure out this one.
Yes, because it goes incredibly tight on feathers.
Throughout the process, we'll keep in constant communication with Merlin.
Can you go back further on there?
Was it to see more of the edge of the table?
Just to get more of these when these robots are in.
I think you have to do feathers this side, that side, foreground. And then once everything's signed off, we'll make sure it's all very secure before we start to shoot.
How did you start off planning this shot?
Well, the big thing with this shot is that we've got to have everything, we've got to light it all from within the set, really. We can get a few things outside the set, but most of the lights that I've got little lights up here, which are all lighting feathers. There's another light in there. I've got strip lights on here that are doing all this light down here. And then there's lights at the back doing all this. And then I've got another little, these are little dragon eye lights, which I've got doing the pool table. And because the camera's coming through here, I've had to keep the direction of all my lights kind of going that way because we can't have the camera shadow going over them. We shoot tests with the whole set together so we can make sure it's working the way we want, but then we take part of the set away so that the animator can get access. C can then set up the file for shooting, and it's over to the animators.
Target located. 2 degrees west.
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil? We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.